Master the three unstoppable forces. Guard your time, choose your words carefully, and always seize a fleeting opportunity, as none of them ever return. Use criticism as a compass. If you find others speaking ill of you behind your back, view it as evidence that you have moved ahead of them. The second life revelation. True living begins only when you recognize and accept that you have but a single life to live. End the cycle of vengeance. The path of revenge requires you to prepare a loss for both yourself and your target. Always consider the mutual destruction involved. Achieve present peace. Peace is found in the present moment. Sadness dwells in the past, and worry resides in the future. The importance of the first step. Even the most ambitious endeavors begin. Wealth is health. A person in good health possesses a myriad of aspirations, while a sick person desires only one thing: wellness. The power of self-belief. Whether you declare a task possible or impossible, your own judgment will ultimately be correct. The practice of self-cleaning. Before you point out flaws in others, ensure your own conduct and affairs are beyond reproach. Hate is self-defeat. Allowing yourself to be consumed by hatred means you have already forfeited the battle. Strategic presentation. When you are at your strongest, present a facade of weakness, and when you are truly weak, project strength. The courage of action. To recognize the morally right thing to do, and yet abstain from doing it, is the highest form of cowardice. The lesson in transformation. What one perceives as an absolute end, the caterpillar stage, is actually the world's signal for a beautiful new beginning, the butterfly. Contentment defines riches. Genuine wealth is found not in accumulation, but in being satisfied with one's current condition. Opportunity in disorder. Even the most disruptive times of instability and disarray contain hidden chances for progress. The consequence of rage. Before letting anger consume you, pause and mentally walk through the inevitable negative consequences. Seek wisdom in peers. If you are consistently the most knowledgeable person in your circle, you are hindering your own growth and need to seek a new environment. Seize to gain. Opportunities do not simply arrive, they multiply in response to your willingness to act upon them. Small steps, monumental feats. Moving a mountain is accomplished not with one grand effort, but by the relentless, sustained relocation of small stones. The unpleasant truth. Words that are entirely truthful are rarely comforting, and beautiful, pleasant phrases are often deceptive. The prisoner of praise. If you orient your life around earning the approval of others, you forfeit your freedom and become their subject. The strength of yielding. Water is the softest and most pliable element, yet it is nearly impossible to permanently resist its determined flow. Destiny is a chain of thoughts. Your thoughts lead to words, words to actions, actions to habits, habits to character, and character to your ultimate destiny. Wisdom in silence. If the commentary you are prepared to offer is not superior to maintaining quiet, then silence is the better choice. The highest victory. The pinnacle of skill is not winning every conflict, but achieving victory without ever needing to engage in battle. The ethic of reciprocity. Treat others exactly as you would wish them to treat you. Choose your life's work. Select a profession that you genuinely love, and you will never experience it as true labor. Accept life's impermanence. Life is characterized by spontaneous and constant change. Resisting this natural flow is the primary source of human sorrow. Forgiveness is empowerment. The most effective way to rise above those who offend you is to grant them your forgiveness.